All right, guys. So today's Tuesday, July 7th, 2026. Um, and so day two of this trading journey. So yesterday we made a little bit over 930, I think it was. So today I was up over 1,000. Um, I didn't end up taking profit because I thought, well, not that I thought, but I was trying to let it run to take profit without closing it early. Just holding it just because when I moved, when I scrolled over to the left, I had saw that there was an accumulation of candles at that price target. So typically, when I take a trade, I always look left and see where the next step or level would be. And so, like I said, this gave me that point marker. Another thing that I also added to that confluence was that 100-day MA was there on a 4-hour time frame, and so that's typically a good sign, letting me know that we're going there. Um, and it made its way there, very close actually. That's what I ended up putting my take profit at. Um, it was and when I think I ended up readjusting my take profit to 10 points, I think I went like 8.5 points. Which I should have took it anything above 7 points. Honestly, I think I should be trailing a little bit more tighter. I typically do, but for this clip, I just I was like, what, let me just let it run. Um, and so that was a big mistake. Uh, I mean, whatever. I ended up catching another trade on gold, and I think I made a little bit over 550 on it. It was a super quick scalp, and so like I said, I hope you guys enjoy this clip. Kind of what I gave me the first red flag on this trade actually was that the first candle that it formed after the red wick, after it started losing seller pressure, was a bullish hammer, and I think that's where I should have got out, right? But yeah, I was hoping, right, hoping that it was going to come back down, but it didn't. And then why I decided to get out of this trade was once it broke above the red previous falling candle, once it broke above that, then I knew that either it was going to be a large pullback or it was going to be, a change of trend. But if it was going to be a large pullback, then I'd rather just get out and get back in once it starts hitting back towards my direction versus sitting that out. And then it keeps going, whatever, and I ended up losing more. So I ended up losing a little bit. I think it was 280 on this trade. Wasn't that bad. But like I said, it could have been better. Hope you guys enjoyed this clip. Thanks for watching.